Good morning. Hi. Hello. And see all the comments. There's this guy mowing my lawn at the moment, and I was just very intrigued. I'm like scared he's gonna accidentally cut my motorbike, hey? How are we all doing today? Yeah, I'm good. I'm cruising. I just got home from my friend's place. No, I wasn't at the beach today. Most Tuesday nights I stay at my friend's place, and we go for like a big morning walk, but it's not by the beach. Still really overcast today, so it wasn't that pretty, but that's okay. Why do you do this? Your what? I do this for attention and money. That is the main purpose of this. Sometimes I like to think that I inspire a couple of people and I make a couple of people happy and I make a couple of days, but overall it's mostly to make money. Hello Billy, good morning. Thank you, I appreciate that. You got my attention from the start. Thank you, see, it's working. I used to have a belly piercing, I don't anymore. I felt like I was too old. I received a notification from Discord first, on YouTube, then TikTok. I don't get the Discord notification anymore, hey? Heck yeah, you make me smile. See, that's good. And yes, I am honest. I'm probably a little bit too honest. It's usually what I get told. It's a very Danish trait. Thank you. What up, Shorty? Yeah. But like, you gotta realize that everyone who does any type of social media is basically looking for attention. I see the outline of your abs. Yeah, you can tell that I've been cutting, hey. Like, I'm getting a lot of compliments on it as well, that I've lost weight, so. How come you're not working or cleaning the house? Okay. This is working. This is me working. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Things ain't too good. Some reason I'm not liked. What? What do you mean? Why are you not liked? I swear you just never know what you're gonna get when you go on here, hey? How come you didn't get a regular job? I did get a regular job. I have worked regular jobs. And honestly, I just really don't like it that much. In general, you don't get treated very nicely when you work a regular job and you also work regular hours. And all the money that you make for someone else. I thought it would be a lot more fun to work my own hours, make money that I get to spend, and do what I like to do. Yeah. Just over broke. I love that. Be your own boss. Yes. Ask him how come he's not fighting wars or building stuff. I should have asked that, shouldn't I? I love that smile on your face when you opened the scuba gear. How cute was it when I had the goggles on? In case you haven't seen it on my Instagram, I uploaded, because somebody sent me a scuba kit to my PO box, and I got it yesterday, and it was just the cutest thing. And I put the goggles on. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, so you can go find me if you want. I post cute stuff. Mostly it has to do with dogs or sunrises, but sometimes there's also a whole lot of me. So you might as well go drop me a follow, you know. Hello. What kind of bees like Halloween. I don't know. What will you do when social media run out of popularity? But social media will never run out, you know? People are too addicted to this. I don't think this is ever gonna go away. Boobies. That's kind of cute. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any chance of social media ever not being a thing. If anything, I feel like it's gonna get more and more popular and it's gonna take over more and more. And if you haven't made an online presence for yourself, I think you'll be losing out on a chance of making a lot of money on it, you know? At least that's how I look at it. And it's also easier money than anything else, I feel like. Bert and Ernie, that's correct. Do you do any sports? No, I don't really do any sports, but I do go to the gym a lot. Why don't monsters eat ghosts? I have no idea. Love the plant. Which plant? The one on the wall. That one. Thank you. Lost women with no father figures in their life. I have a father figure. My dad's very proud of me. As he should be. You know, every time I post one of my like gym progress photos where you can like see my physique, my dad will heart react every single one. He's like my biggest supporter. So do you have any interest about fighting sports? I would love to take a self-defense class just because I'd like to be able to defend myself in case I get into a shitty situation, but other than that, no. Is the term bangers used in Australia, or Denmark actually, when referring to sausages? In Australia, yes. Denmark, no. Who bought you the scuba gear? You did. You did. Oh, well, you gave me a gift card and I did. You can jump. That is correct. I can. I did learn that through my 27 years on this planet. It's hard though. It's a big task. Do you know MMA? I do, yes. Like not personally. Like I can't do MMA, but I know what it is. Yeah, you should do a self-defense class. I know. I want to do a self-defense class and I want to do a dance class. She looks good. Glad she's someone else's problem. I am my own problem. No one else has me as a problem, I would like to add. Also, I wouldn't. Have you got allergies? Yes, I'm actually like a very allergic person to like everything. Funny enough though, like my allergies aren't bad in Australia as they were in Denmark. Like in Denmark, I had allergies for like everything. I think it's the pollen numbers are higher in Denmark than they are in Australia. Should you be having kids? I don't have kids. This is such a like mix. Like the comments are either like you're the most gorgeous person in the world or fuck you, you dumb slut, go get a life. You know, it's very mixed. It's a dangerous thing to do first thing in the morning because if you're not in the right mindset to get all of these comments, it can be like it can change your whole day based on how the stream goes. Symptom to allergies, like a runny nose, itchy eyes, I sneeze a lot, I get like rashes all up my skin. It's not nice. It's not nice. I don't recommend. Yeah, no thank you. No, thank you. Hey. That's also why we're here, to return the favor and make your day. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are here today. There wasn't many of you yesterday, actually. I was a bit disappointed. All my regulars weren't on. If someone attacked you, what would your instinct be? I would run. 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 I would r I would kick them in the balls. 100%. Go straight for the balls. That's my go-to. I feel like that's what most women would do. What body part of yours do you think is the strongest? My quads. I have extremely strong quads for some reason. I used to work out with my ex-partner, and I could and he was like a very big dude, and I could do more than him on like leg press and stuff. It was a strange thing. Can you carry pepper spray? No, it's illegal in Australia. Your Discord notification isn't working. I know, I'm not getting them either. This is strange. Maybe we can talk to a story and get him to fix it. Yes, I do have Instagram. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, Pernilla Morrison. Or there's a link in my bio. What reason? I didn't break up with my ex. He broke up with me because he didn't love me anymore. It happens. I reckon that's like the shittiest way, hey? Because it's like you can't do anything about it, and you can't be mad at a person for not loving you. You know, like it's not like he did anything wrong or I did anything wrong. It just wasn't there anymore. And that's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself then. It was running smoothly before. I don't know what happened. How can you break up with you? Well, I don't break up with me. He broke up with me. Look, we weren't compatible at all. And I think, like, in hindsight, it was the best thing that ever could have happened to the both of us, I'm sure. But at the time, it was hard. It was hard. I was sad. Not sad enough to film myself crying and put it on TikTok though. I was close, but I didn't. That's the perfect attitude. Life goes on. It does go on, and yeah, I got zero regrets. That's the reason I came over here. Sure you'll find the right person soon enough. I'm sure I will, eventually. I think after my first relationship, I'm good if the other party wants to move on, kind of like that episode of Seinfeld. That is a perk of being an introvert, that is correct. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Of course I loved him. I was with him for 2.5 years. There is plenty of fish in the sea. Like, I'm honestly not super phased about it anymore. I was back then, but it's a long time ago now. And I'm good now. I'm striving. Honestly, it takes me at least a year to get over someone. Well, it's been 2.5 since I broke up. Well, like, we broke up, so yeah. I'm 6'3", by the way. That's good. I don't know how I would have been able to carry on a conversation with you if I didn't know your height. When did you decorate your wall? Yesterday, which you would have known if you were here for the stream, Dylan. That's what I'm saying. None of you guys were on yesterday. It was very rude. I had to do it all by myself. How young are you? I'm 27. You guys should all go drop me a follow on my Instagram if you want. Like, no pressure, but please do it. I can't watch anymore. You're too stunning. Okay, that's all right. You look good. Thank you. 313 subscribers. Not bad. Oh, I also have a YouTube channel. So if any of you have YouTube, you can go sign up. I make like little YouTube videos about my adventures out to like islands and bikinis and cute stuff and me being silly. And I'm almost at my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is nice. My sound is off. You ain't in America. No, I'm not in America. I'm in Australia. I love puppies too. Puppies are nice. Puppies are cute. I feel like everyone should have puppies. What? The pictures are still hanging. That's what I'm saying. I feel like such an accomplished, independent woman whenever I hang anything by myself in this house. I'm like, I don't need no man. And then the spider comes and I'm like, ah! Yeah. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. No, I don't cut hair. I don't think I would be able to use one of those buzzer things, I think. Do you know Danish? Yes, I do. I had to look up. I didn't know what Denmarkians spoke. We're called Danes. Danes. Were you able to get all your chores done yesterday? Some of them. Some of them. Not all. I'm a bit of a procrastinator when it comes to pretty much anything. Anything I don't want to do, I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Like, I'm still working on my tax return from 2022. So yeah. How long did it take you to hang and make those even? Well, you would know if you went and watched the stream. Procrastination got me through university. Look, same. It is what it is. You just gotta have to accept that it's a part of you. Probably could get better at it, but any guy in your life? No. What's the what? Thank you. Why are you so damn cute? It's like a mix of my parents' genetics and me putting a lot of work in at the gym. And I smile a lot. I think it's important to smile a lot. I think in general, if you want to do better in life, you need to smile more. Yes, you can find all of my links on Instagram. There's a link to that in my bio, or there's a link in my bio. Or you can just search my name, Pernilla Morrison. I know it's a tricky name, but you'll figure it out. They are beautiful, aren't they? They're called Bert and Ernie. You work in Esbjerg. That's cool. Fishtown. I'm in Australia. Australia, mate. Would you date an older man? That depends how old. Because Australia is down under, are you inverting the image from the camera or through Twitch? Do all camera devices for Aussie mics come inverted from? No, I've done it myself on Twitch. Just because that's how I'm used to seeing myself on like my other devices. I preferred it like that on here too. You're no bargain. Okay. What are you going to be when you grow up? Happy. But I don't think I'll ever grow up, to be honest. That's probably my biggest downfall, is just that I am 27 and I still act like I'm 20. Bath or shower? Shower, definitely. I don't know how people do baths. Hey, I get so sick if I sit in a bath for too long. I was babysitting, so I missed your stream. Well, you could have put it on while babysitting. I'm sure whoever you babysit will get that. Hey, someone subscribed to my YouTube. Thank you, Alfonso. I appreciate that. I recently read this crazy article about what? If I'm making the correct assumption, you appear to be like a female version of myself. Maybe a mix of both mom and dad as far as looks. Some people inherit one or the other. Which of your parents do you think has the more dominant genes? Oh, definitely my mom. I look a lot like my mom. Yes, I do have that. You can find all of my links on the Instagram. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, Pernilla Morrison, or there's a link in my bio. And thank you for the subscribe, Austin. I appreciate that. Hello. That's not a negative. Growing up is boring. I avoid it at all costs. Yes, I do too. Yes, I do ride a motorbike. I can't see any part of like growing up that's like intriguing to me. Like I would like to stay in this like mindset as long as I can. And it doesn't really matter that people judge you and they're like, oh, you're getting a little bit off of that, aren't you? And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm having fun. And as long as I'm having fun and I'm being happy, then it doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks, you know? What makes you feel the most empowered as a woman? Oof, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that one and come back to you. There's definitely a lot of things. I just don't know which one. I still sing the Toys R Us song. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, look. I'm not two-faced. I'm not two-faced as long as I'm having fun. Great message for young girls. I think it's a great message. I don't know if any of you recall, but I was talking to... Oh, thank you, Dylan. I was talking to a friend of mine about like what I do and whatnot, and the first comment that she said was like, oh, my daughter will never be allowed to do that. And I'm like, why? If your daughter finds something that makes her happy and that supports her living, like, why wouldn't you let her do that? Like, I'm of the belief that you, like, if something makes you happy, go for it. Then it doesn't matter what people think, you know? It doesn't matter if it's against what society's norms is. Thank you, Gary, for the subscribe. Like, it's just stop being so hateful and judgmental towards what other people are doing with their lives. It's not hurting you, you know? Like, if it's not hurting you personally, then why do you have an issue with it? As long as it doesn't hurt or harm others. Exactly. And if anything, I feel like I'm helping people. You know? And to be honest, I know I am too. I've had multiple people tell me that I've helped in one way or another with their lives. So I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm happy with what I'm doing, and that's all that matters. No, I don't do Instagram lives. You should still come and give me a follow though. It hurts men who become addicted and ruins families, but that's the men though that has stuff to work on here if they let that ruin their families. You know? I don't see how that's my fault. I'm not forcing anyone here. Flat or house? This is a house. But, yeah. Are you guys forced to vaccinate? No, but it's just like easier for you to live if you are. I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. Happiness is when you find yourself. I agree. And I sincerely believe that I have found myself. And a big part of that was actually becoming a content creator / influencer. Like, it changed my life so much. Like, I've been on social media for almost a year now, I think. I started in December last year. And I could not ever have imagined me being the kind of person I am today. And like, as much as people like to judge and think terrible things of what I do, like, it's grown me so much as a human being and an individual and like a woman that like I wouldn't change a thing, honestly. I feel like I've really become the best version of myself because of this. And I'm so secure in myself as well. Like, I carry myself different, I speak different, I I care more, like I'm just better all around because of what's happened, you know, like it's very reassuring as well. Like regardless, I know you shouldn't get your confidence from the internet and stuff, but it is very like reassuring as a person having that many people tell you that you inspire them, or that you make them happy, or that like that they think you're a good person. Like it does matter, and it does change things, you know. Like I am the happiest I've ever been, and my life is so amazing, and I'm so grateful. And that's all because of what I've achieved over social media, you know. So yeah, no regrets. No regrets. Not even a single letter. So you're a different person and more confident because you stream and got socials when people admire your body, right? Look, I am very well aware that most people are here because of my body. But it's the fact that people, like, obviously I lure people in with my body, but a lot of people actually end up staying and following and engaging because they appreciate talking to me, because they like having the conversations, or they like my mindset about things, or we have different kind of conversations. And like regardless of me being extremely hot, it's a joke, calm down, I'm still capable of being grounded and talk about like views and opinions and beliefs, and still take a piss out of things here and there, you know. Like one doesn't necessarily exclude the other, you know. You have Denmark vibes, so well, I'm from there, so. Does the guy you're renting from have people mow your yard, or do you have to find someone? He finds someone. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, kid. I appreciate that. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a completely different person than I was a year ago, and I think that's a good thing. I was gonna troll you hard, but you're different. You're smart. Feel free to come try and give me a troll. You know, sometimes like when I'm in the right mindset, I actually like fully enjoy it, because I feel like it's like a little bit of a skill being able to like handle trolls and like snap back at them too, but like in a decent way. Day or night? Day, definitely. Yes, I do have Twitter. My Twitter name is the same as on here, just without the last 2 letters. Show your arm. No, my arms are like different sizes, like my biceps. Like that one's like way bigger than this one. What a crappy thing to say. People only like your body. That's a pretty cynical way to view the world. I didn't say they only like my body, but they definitely, I think my body is the biggest plus for people. Which is okay. Like I have put in so many hours every single day for the past 3 years to have the body that I have, you know. So like there's a compliment in that too, because it just shows that my hard work has paid off, you know. Like I know for a fact that I'm so much more than my body or my appearance or my face for that matter. Like I'm so secure in myself as a human being that I don't care if you say that you're only in it for the body, because I know I'm more than that. Can you squat? Yes. Really bad though. I feel like because of my body proportion, like squats just doesn't sit very well with my body. If you're secure, why don't you cover up? Because then I don't make any money. Secure doesn't make you money in that way anyways. Do you have a long tongue? I think I have an average size tongue. No, I was talking about that chat user and how crappy it was for him to say people only want to see your body. Oh, yeah. Look, I get a lot of hate on here. And to be honest, sometimes you need the haters too. It's great for engagement. So I appreciate all of them. Learn how to read. You missed the whole... Oh, I'm not following that conversation anymore, but that's alright. Thank you. You get money off dressing down. I do. Isn't it amazing? Something that I have to do anyways. Seems like you woke up on the right side of the bed today. You seem extra chill. I did wake up on the right side of the bed. I also had a really big coffee with my friend this morning with 3 shots of coffee in it. So that's probably why. I have a lot of caffeine running through my veins right now. And I always talk really fast when I have so much caffeine. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Can you turn? I can. Silly question, how do you make money off TikTok? So there's a bunch of different ways you can make money off TikTok. You can make money off your, like the videos that you post. If you get a certain amount of views, then you can make money through like the roses and the gifts that you can get on lives. And there's also a subscribe channel, like you can subscribe to my lives. As you can see, I have all of 9 subscribers, massive. Thank you very much, thank you. And that also pays you. You look a little like, I don't know who that is. If you get over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get a silver play. Oh, that's cool. Let me just get the 1,000 first. Silly question, is there any reward for covering my citizenship? The fact that I will be forever grateful to you. I feel like that's a reward in itself. I love your accent, thank you. I made it myself. How much do you make on the video views? Like, it's not a lot. I think in total, in my entire TikTok career, but keep in mind, I only started like making money on TikTok like in the last couple of months, but I think I've made like maybe $500, so it's really not a lot. The baddest woman on the planet. I'll take that. I don't think I'm very bad, but I'll take it. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. I'm keeping track. Which platform is the most rewarding? Well, the spicy side, obviously. And then Twitch second. TikTok third. And I haven't made any money on Instagram. But then again, I haven't really put much effort into it either. Do you spend more than you make? No, God no. I'm probably the biggest cheapskate you'll ever find. The only time that I spend money is if it's on someone else. Yeah, and I think because like I've always lived basically on a rock and not really been able to afford much. So even though obviously I have more money now, I still don't spend any, and I also try to save it so I can pay for my visa if that ever comes through, you know. So yeah, no, I don't spend money at all. I don't buy clothes, I don't buy makeup, I do a few beauty treatments here and there, which is like something I only did after I started making money, but other than that, no. I have a really hard time treating myself. I don't know. Constantly in my mind, I'm like, this is a bad financial decision. Are you real or is it just a dream? Is this a dream? Just a dream, baby. I had the weirdest dream last night. So you're willing to spend money on me? Nice, I'll shoot you a message of what I want. Haha, very funny. It's my birthday coming up. You should be spending money on me. Money is the root of all evil. That's why I spend it. That's a good way to look at it. You don't need makeup. No, but that doesn't mean it's not nice, I guess. I don't know. It's also really expensive makeup. Like, I just can't be fucked buying that. Like, I honestly don't feel like, I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like I look like me when I put on makeup. And I like to look at me. I think one of my, like, in my head, my biggest flex is that I can roll out of bed and, like, I'm good to go. And, like, I can come home and I can go straight to bed without having to, like, put a face on or to put a face off. And like, this is not to like throw hate at anyone else, because like each to their own, but like I just sincerely love that. If I'm running late, I literally just like grab my stuff and go, you know. It's not, oh wait, I gotta put all this stuff on. And this is nice. I like that. It's a flex. It's my flex. That's what's up. That is what up. Money is an evil. It's the love of money that is evil. Yeah, look. But like, even the people that are like, oh, money doesn't bring happiness. It's like, but it sure does help though. And like, not having to be worried about money, not having to struggle and be scared that you can't pay rent next month, like that does matter, you know. And like anyone who says it doesn't, I just think I was lying. This is a nice top, isn't it? But you can also see like all of the clothes that I have, I've had for at least like 10 years. If you scroll through my Instagram, it's literally the same outfit. It's just going again from 2013. The birthday stream gonna be fire. Sure. My birthday is on a Monday, so I think I actually will be streaming. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll take the day off. I haven't decided yet. No one's asked to hang out with me, so I'll probably just cruise. Yes, I have all of the things, and you can find all of my links on Instagram. My Instagram name is the same name as on here, or there's a link in my bio, a little Instagram symbol. Click it, and it goes there to my profile. Just drop me a follow, please. I would hang out with you. Oh, thank you so much. I don't hang out with people though. But make a joke. Oh, I heard a terrible one the other day and I couldn't help but laugh. It's like, if you burn to death, will you get a discount at the crematorium? And I was like, oh, that's so bad. It's a little bit funny. TikTok comments taking over today. Well, there's a whole lot more on there. Stream from Sleeping Dragon's house. So I'm not going to Sleeping Dragons. He's gone for my birthday. So, holy, thank you. Wow. What is this live about? It's about me. Everything on all of my channels is about me. Because I am the center of my own universe. Where have you been all my life? Probably inside of my house. Because I rarely leave. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Drop them all. Let me do it. Let me do it. What do you call a fish in a bow tie? I have no idea. Bowfish? When was the last time you were hit on in public? Ooh, look, in general, when I walk out in public, I don't look very approachable. So you see like these outfits that I wear on streams? I only put this clothes on for the stream. Like, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I go in and put like an oversized t-shirt on, and I take my bra off because it was really uncomfortable. Just keeping it honest with you guys. And the same as when I go out in public, I'm usually like, not just covered up, I look like a homeless person so that people don't hit on me, because I get freaked out and I just want to be left alone. Yeah, I get really anxious if people like if I wear something like this or like something super tight and I go out in public, like the amount of people that will stare or come up or like yada yada yada, it's just so uncomfortable for me that I would rather not. Like, I'm not one of those girls that's like I don't want the attention. I really don't. Just like leave it off. Like, don't give it to me. Give it to someone else. I'm not backpacking here. I live here full time. No, I'm not live on Instagram. I am live on TikTok, on Twitch, and on YouTube. And I feel like that's enough. I feel like 4 platforms is one too many. Are you single? Yes, I am. Dressed down like people in Los Angeles. That's the norm here. Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, people assume that I dress, you know, cute but baggy. That's not it. Like, I look like a homeless person. Like, if you were to see me in real life, you probably wouldn't even realize it was me, because it's just, yeah, it's a whole different person. And it's like, I'll wear like this black cap, a big black hoodie, big men's sweatpants, and then like my AirPods in, and like my head's like down here, and it's like, don't touch it, don't touch it. I don't think you would, and not a lot of people do. So yeah, no, I'm good, and I like it that way. I think yesterday I went out for dinner with my girlfriend, and like, I wasn't wearing a bra, but I was wearing like a black dress, and it was like, everything was covered. But yeah, the attention that you get either way is just uncomfortable, and then I can't focus on like the company that I'm in, because I'm so aware of like my surroundings, and I'm like, yeah, no. So yes, I do have Twitter. My Twitter is the same name as on here, just without the last 2 letters. I would look at you, picture us in a relationship, getting married, and in my head, and just walk by not saying a word. That's okay. We can do that. Hello. I sometimes cover myself in gravy and pretend I'm a pie. Okay. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. I don't mind gravy. I like gravy. I'm good. How are you? It sounds like a Halloween costume. Are you going as a witch? No, I'm probably not celebrating Halloween. Halloween's my birthday anyway, so... Who puts gravy on a pie? I don't know, but they should. Gravy should go on anything. I am from Denmark, but I live in Australia. No, it's not a... Thank you, brother Chris, for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's so nice. We got all the subs. I find it so funny when people are trying to like put in the comments something like private about me, as if I don't share my entire life online. White or brown gravy? Brown, definitely. No way we have the same birthday. Yay! I am a Scorpio. A necklace would really make your eyes stand out. I wore a necklace for the first time this weekend, actually. The weekend just passed. Yeah, Australia is amazing. I highly recommend it to everyone. Put your elbows together. There. Is that better? Was that what you wanted? I thought girls always wore necklaces. I'm not a big jewelry person. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I rarely wear jewelry at all. I have extremely small like feet and wrists and hands and ears. So I find every time I put something like that on, it just looks really massive on me, and it looks like out of proportion in my head. I love the accent. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't believe I used to be offended when people said they didn't like it. So when you're going to the supermarket, or you're just giving up on groceries for life, I think I'm just gonna give up on groceries for life. Who even needs groceries, honestly? I feel like they're overrated. You know? I'm 5'5", or 165 centimeters. I bet you never get a traffic ticket. I wish I could say that I do, but you are correct. I don't. I've gotten out of multiple traffic tickets. Such a shame you don't wear jewelry. I know. It's just, I don't know. I wish I did. Like, I want to. I feel like it looks so pretty and it really enhances. Oh, thank you for all the roses. I appreciate that. It would just, like, it would change. It makes you look a lot more fancy, you know? But I just don't really. You love the color white. Yes. White, black, and more black. I don't know what that means. Okay. I should have known you showed cleavage to get out of a ticket. No, the times that I've gotten pulled over, I actually haven't worn like had these out. I definitely would. Like, don't think that I'm above taking my how am I gonna say this without coming off wrong? I would wear this to get out of a speeding ticket. 100% I would. And anyone who says that they wouldn't, I'm probably lying. Anything to get out of a ticket, really. No, not anything. But like, don't quote me on this. I've had too much coffee for this. But I did once I was on the highway and I was about to overtake, and someone was like in my blind angle or whatever you call it, and I accidentally hit his side window, like just grazed it. But it was a really fancy car, and back then I was in my Ford Laser, which is like really shitty car, and he like got so angry. He obviously couldn't see like me, but he got so angry and like hinted to go off the highway so we could like assess the damages, blah blah blah. And I like got so scared, but we because I'm like a very emotional person, so I started crying too. Because it's really expensive. Like, his car was really expensive and I don't have any insurance, so I was like, fuck. Anyways, we pulled off, and then like he gets out of his car and he looks so angry, and then like I get out of my car and I was like straight off the bat, like just tears rolling down my eyes. I was like, I'm so sorry, like I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do it. And he saw me and his whole demeanor just changed. He went from like so angry to like, oh no, look, that's okay, I'm a mechanic, I can fix it, don't worry about it. And I was like, so yeah, that is definitely pretty privilege in its finest. But there wasn't any cleavage. I was wearing a full-length t-shirt. So yeah, it can be done just with a really cute face and tears. How did you not have insurance? I know, because I'm one of those people. So this is because, knock on wood, nothing bad has ever happened to me. Like, of that sort, not counting all the trauma, but nothing of like that sort of bad has ever happened to me. So I'm the kind of person who's like, why would I get insurance considering it's just all of this money I'm paying for absolutely nothing? And I'm sure one day something bad is gonna happen, and then I'm gonna wish that I had insurance, and then I'm gonna start actually having insurance, you know? It's not illegal to drive with no insurance. If you cry in front of me, you can have whatever you want. Yeah, see? And it is a pretty privilege, and I'm not saying that it's not, and I am just very fortunate that I can, that I have that, you know? Well, I'm not in the States, Dylan, so I'm fine. I tried that once. Now I have to pretend I'm gay every time I get pulled over. Hey, look, that's also not bad. Where's Nina? She's out in the garden. She's covered at the moment because it's raining a lot in Australia. I think I fixed the Discord notifications. We'll see if it works tomorrow. Yay! Thank you, Dylan. No, Billy. Sorry, your comments were right under each other. Third-party insurance is compulsory in Australia. Comprehensive insurance is not. Yeah, so I got the third-party one. The compulsory one I have because I think you pay that when you buy the car, but the other one I don't. which I should get. Like, I know I should get it, but also I'm a super good driver. Sometimes. I'm a grandma driver. I drive like really slow and controlled and everything. I'm sorry, Billy. Why am I not streaming tomorrow? Have I said I'm not streaming tomorrow? I'm streaming tomorrow. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I am a safe driver. I'm a safe driver in my car and I'm a safe driver on my motorbike. I just like to be safe. So gullible. Sorry, there's a lot of comments right now. It's all going very quickly. Let's ride. No, because it's raining. I don't like riding my motorbike when it's raining. It's just a lot of water. You know? If you don't know, now you know. And thank you to all the people following me on Instagram. I very much appreciate it. I don't know if you've heard, but we're trying to reach 50,000. It's a big goal, big goal. Chances are slim, but if you all went and followed me, we could definitely make it. Seeing you makes my day. You have an awesome personality. Thank you. I have 2 great personalities. Whereabouts in Australia? I'm on the Gold Coast. I just need you to miss one day so I can give you shit. No, I'm not gonna see that's the thing. I'm dedicated, unlike you, who just misses my streams. I'm dedicated to being here every single day, except Sundays. Hello. Haven't done a whole lot on my stream today though, but it's actually like I've completely run out of groceries, so. Well, maybe don't miss a stream then, Dylan. I'm catching a flight from Melbourne up to you. They're pretty expensive at the moment, flights. Hey, I was looking at flights to Sydney over Christmas and I was like, sheesh. How long have you been in Australia? You don't have a lot of Danish accent. I've been here for 3 years. Excuse me, but I've been traveling for 9 years, I think. No, 8 years. I've been traveling for 8 years, so I haven't lived in Denmark for a very long time, which is probably why the accent has left. And thank you for all the follows on here too. My Twitch is slowly starting to go up in numbers too. I still don't think I'll reach 10,000 at the end of the year, but I'll be close. And on TikTok, I'm trying to get to 600K. But I've been shadow banned for like 3 years, so making it hard. Making it hard. But that's okay. We like it hard. Right? What does shadow banned mean? It's basically just when they don't show your content to people. So because I post videos that has my body on it, and because I'm female, that is very sexualized apparently. As soon as I don't wear a turtleneck, it's sexualized, and then they don't show it to people. Because I have like, yeah, almost 600,000 followers on TikTok, yet my account with 5,000 followers is doing better than the main one. So there's a shadow ban on the main one, and I don't know when it's gonna go away, which is annoying because I made a really nice video that's similar to the one that like started my whole TikTok career. And I really want to post it, but I don't want to post it as long as I'm shadow banned because no one's gonna see it. No, I can't do the splits. I am not very flexible because I go to the gym so much. My legs are just constantly sore. Like, it's a struggle. You could reach 10K if there was many dedicated followers like me. Yes. Gonna get going. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, I am still very happy and blessed and grateful to be here. How many piercings? I got 3 in each ear, and then I used to have a belly one. So what, 7? All of my links. Yes, please go find me on Insta. You know what you should do today? Go to the supermarket. I will. I'll go after the gym. See, I was gonna go yesterday, but then because I was going straight to my friend's place, I was like, well, that's not gonna work. But I'll do it tonight. I think. I'm always so busy in the start of the week. Tattoo check. I have 7 tattoos. 7 tattoos. Can you jump, please? Sure. There you go. There's a jump. Do you have biceps? All human beings have biceps. It's part of our anatomy. I was just scrolling through and now you made me stop. Thank you. I'm happy about that. Looking at you is therapy. Thank you. She's going to the supermarket and forget where she parked her car. I do that a lot. It's a full-on issue, hey. It's because there's multiple levels and they all look the same. How much do I need for my Australian citizenship? Around 100 grand. All up. Can you do 20 jumping jacks? I probably can. I just don't want to. Oh my lord, that's the first time I've ever seen you jump when someone asks. I know, right? I'm switching it up today. I'm being sassy. Hello, hello. How we doing? I must say, you're fire. That was geeky, but okay. Look, at least I'm having a decent stream today. I've been struggling for a fair bit. So it's nice. Get a little bit of traction. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Could you jump looking at the camera, please? No, I don't. I don't do that. What's the plan for the stream today? Well, this. I just talk a lot of shit. And that's about it. That's about all I do. If you were fire, it wouldn't sizzle like that if you touched yourself. Don't get all analytical on me. It's just whatever. You are TikTok famous. Does TikTok pay? I'm 104, so don't know how it works. I'm not really TikTok famous, I wouldn't say. I am trying to be. But they won't verify me, so as long as I'm not verified, nothing really works for me. But yeah, they do pay, but not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not enough to live on. What's in a jar above the fridge? Nothing. There used to be coffee in it. I just keep the jars in case I want to put a plant in it. You are so strong in your eyes. Strong eyes. That's what I have. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Yes, you did say 10. I remember that too. Oh my god. Look at that one. What's today's plan? Give Dylan Walking shit for not being here yesterday. I do my very best to give Dylan shit every day. It's part of my daily plan. How is that Polaroid camera that someone got from me has still not arrived? If anyone here was the one who bought the Polaroid camera from my wish list, can you check on the delivery? What's going on? Where's it at? I love your smile. Thank you. I smile a lot. How tall are you? I'm 5'5". I'm a lot of fun today. Thank you. This is energy levels, hey. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, right. And then other days I'm like, you never really know what you get with me. There's a good stream and there's bad streams. Yeah, no, he actually wasn't. But he apologized about it. Sets him apart. And he actually said it beforehand as well, that he wasn't going to be here, so I knew. None of the VIP, oh, there were a few that was here, but not a lot. But that's okay. It's okay. It was just sad. I had to cry about it, but it is what it is. Thank you for the followers on Instagram. We're almost at 40.3, which is nice. That's what I'm saying. We were calculating this, I think it was yesterday we were calculating it. And on average, if I want to reach my goal by the end of the year, I have to get 130 followers a day. So that's a lot of titty time, you know? I'm just messing with you. It's fine. It's fine. What kind of bods are you? I don't know what that means. Bods. Boots. Boots? I don't know what it means. Sorry. Mate, you can ask the question as many times as you want. I still don't understand what it means. Thank you. How many? Not a lot. I don't make a lot of money on TikTok. We should all wear eye trackers. It would be an interesting social experiment. Would it though? I feel like we all know where the eyes are going. Like I'm very aware of that. Before I came home today, right? I came home 5 minutes before I started the stream. I was wearing a beautiful black dress. It's really nice, really comfortable. And I was like, I'm gonna have to go change because otherwise my stream's not gonna go very well. No way you're single. There is a big way. I am very single. What state do you live in? Queensland. Yes, I have been to Legoland many times actually. My mom lives fairly close to Legoland. I wish you were my friend. I'll be all of your friends. Could you tell us your measurements? I'm 5'5" and around 60 kilos at the moment. What are you working at in Australia? Being a content creator. No, it doesn't bother me. If anything, that's what I am trying to achieve here, so. So I was thinking of going to Denmark to look for a wife. It would be my first visit. Sheesh, you got your work cut out for you if you want a Danish wife. We're a special breed. Very independent women in Denmark in general. You'll have to fight to wear the pants, that's for sure. That is true, Dylan. That is true. You are here for the shit talk. No, I want 50k on Instagram. 50k is the goal. Can you push out your stomach to look pregnant? Not at the moment because I haven't eaten yet. Oh, a little bit. But at the end of the day, when I have eaten, I'm pretty bloated. Has your top shrunk? No, it came like this. By all means, wear the pants. Yeah, but not a lot of people have that mindset towards it, hey? I think a lot of men are like saying that they wouldn't mind an independent woman, but when it actually comes down to it, most men actually don't want an independent woman. I think they just want like someone to stay at home and to cook and take care of the kids. And I'm sorry, this is very sexist, I am aware, but like I'm not wrong in a lot of the cases. Thank you, I do love this part. Tulip gardens are awesome, they are. Hello. You're right, thank you. No, you're not. You're hitting the guys right on the head. But it's like, it's just, I think that's just what you've been raised to want to have, you know, like it's very, almost genetic, you know? That's what males look for in females. And considering I don't really meet that stereotype, I think that's definitely going to make it harder for me to find a future partner. I think a level of independence is nice, but if my gal was making a shit ton of money, I wouldn't mind staying home and being a house husband. You say that, but when it comes down to it, most men actually would not want to do that. You know? And that's okay. Like, each to their own. But the thing is, I can't just sit around and wait for a man to come into my life and take care of me. So I've had to just take care of myself, you know? And, well, up until now, anyways. But yeah, I know of females that I used to be friends with, and they were like, they just didn't want to have any goals or dreams or aspirations for themselves, because all they wanted to do was just to get a husband and, hey, thank you, settle down. Which there's absolutely nothing wrong with if that's what you want to do, but that was just never, I don't know, it was just never on the cards for me. I was always like, well, I'm going to have to make that myself, and then I don't know, I just didn't have time to sit around and wait for someone to fall in love with me. Yes, I do have a P.O. box now. If you want to send me anything, you can. My birthday's in 2 weeks. Everything is much appreciated. I got a snorkeling kit yesterday, which is very nice. You can see it on my Instagram story. I even made a little highlight on my Instagram, which I will post all of my P.O. box presents on, in case you want to see them. Yeah. You seem like you got your head on straight. Yes. I believe I do. I'm very self-aware, I'd say. You're stuck in survival mode. You kind of have to be, though, like, especially as a single female who's traveling the world. You know, like, I don't have my family to fall back on or a husband to fall back on. There's just only me over here, and you either survive or you die, you know? Good evening, how are you? Why did you choose Australia? Australia is a beautiful country, and I really like the weather and the lifestyle. Do you speak Danish at home? Yeah, of course I do. And I talk to my mom every Wednesday, so today, and we speak in Danish. And my dad. Are there any dingoes? Not where I live. They are on Fraser Island though. Gotta keep it real. I'm eating ramen noodles with cut up sausages in it. That's not a bad time. I wouldn't mind some ramen noodles with cut up sausages. I'm just gonna be having eggs. Oh, I might make hash browns this morning, no? Just gonna turn the oven on. Okay, the comments went off the rail here. Where are we at? Danish too, living in Norway. Norway's really expensive, I've heard. I feel bad, I forgot your name. Well, it's a good thing that all of my streams literally have my entire full name in it, huh? Are you reading the TikTok thread? Yes, I am. And the Twitch thread. Hello. Pernola. Yes. The kitchen is quite bland. I am quite bland. I am a bland person. I like minimalistic stuff. I'm a very minimalistic person. It makes me stress free. So yes, it is very bland. But you have beautiful parents that brought you up, loving and caring. Do I though? Do I? No, I do have nice parents. Upbringing wasn't the luckiest one, but that's right. Shouldn't define you. Vanilla like short tea. Like that one. It's been an hour and 10 minutes already. Today went by quick. I also feel like my coffee high is like slowly going down. But yeah, having a coffee with 3 shots in it really helps my streams. I always come back like bouncing off the walls. Let's see where we made it with Instagram. We're so close. That's nice. Have you had the Vendis? No, I have not. You stopped talking so fast. That is true. You can see the caffeine leaving my body. Where in Denmark are you from? I was born in Silkeborg, grew up in the south of Denmark, and then I lived in Aarhus and Copenhagen as well. Shortest guy you've dated was probably 5'4". His real name is... Okay, I don't know where that came from. Hello, I'm back. I missed you. It was short, and to be completely honest with you, the reason I stopped seeing him was because he was just too short. I wasn't very attracted to the fact that he was shorter than me. It is what it is. Thank you, Jay. Have you been to Whitehaven Beach? I don't believe I have. I am 6'5". No, 5'5". 5'5". Wait, now I forget. Am I 5'5" or 6'5"? No, I'm 5'5". I'm 165 centimeters. 5'5". Sorry, I forget sometimes because like where I'm from, we don't use feet, we use centimeters. I'm 165 centimeters. I'm 5'5". 5'5". Tallest guy I've dated is probably 6 foot, I'd say. Do you have a height preference? Just taller than me. Taller than me is fine. And that's not really that hard to be, considering I'm 6'5". So if there's any short guys watching. Tallest guy she dated was well over 6 foot. No, I don't believe so. I don't think so. No, it doesn't bother me. Like as long as you're taller than me, I don't really care. It's obviously nice to be with someone where you can wear heels, but I don't really mind. Does he also have to be taller than you if you wear high heels? No, but it is nice. Or at least just not care. Like, it's annoying to be with a guy who's like too insecure to have you wear heels if you're taller than him. No, I can't whistle. I've never been able to whistle. Sad. How did I just drop balls? That's rude. 95. Thank you. 5'5". I'm 5'5". Is 180 centimeters a good height? I believe so, yeah. Have you kissed any of the guys you went on a date with, and was your ex the last one you kissed? No, I have kissed guys since then. Yeah. There was one guy who I went on a date with, and it was a terrible date, and then he leaned in to kiss me, and because I just like really bad at saying no, like I freaked out and gave him a kiss, and it was just such a bad kiss, and I was like, and then I obviously proceeded to tell him that I wasn't gonna see him again. And then he was like, "But why did you kiss me then?" And I was like, "Oh, I just panicked, and I didn't have anywhere to run, so I just gave you one anyways." Yeah. And this is why I don't date, because I like have no backbone. I don't know how to say no. I would never date Tom Cruise anyways. Seems like a strange man. Um, I did panic. There was another time where this happened, and like I was sitting. So there's like this massive rock that's like over the ocean, close to where I live, and it's like off the rock. There's this big drop down. Like if you fall down, you die. And we had brought like a picnic here, and I was sitting with my back to the drop off, and he was sitting like right in front of me, and we were like facing each other, and he full on like leaned in to kiss me, and because I couldn't lean back because I literally would have like fallen to my death, I like I ended up giving him a kiss, and the same thing happened, and he was like, oh well, you didn't really seem like you were that keen. And I was like, I know, but what was I supposed to do? Just go no. Yeah. Well, yeah, look, I'm not very good at that. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. You know, yeah, I'm bad with that. Yes, I do kiss guys and never talk to them again. I do that. No, I usually tell them, look, I'm not interested in seeing you again. Yes, it is a bit of a storefront. I hope you like it here. And I didn't want to die. And he actually mentioned it after, and he was like, well, you didn't really have any other choice than to kiss me, did you? And I was like, no. So please don't do that ever again. It was really uncomfortable for me. No, it wasn't like, this is a long time ago too. This is probably like well over a year ago, because I haven't gone on dates in ages, you know. I'm not interested in seeing you again. Yeah, but see, I'm just too big of a coward. I can't say that to a person's face. That would be so awkward. I always wait till I get home and then I message it. And then I block them. No, I don't block them. I just remove them. I know. I'm a bit of a chicken when it comes to that. You can ask my best friend. I'm terrible at it. I just wanted to see if you were a good kisser before we went forward in a relationship. So this isn't going to work out. But I can't say stuff like that. I'm terrible at it. I really am. It's my biggest downfall is that I hate confrontation. I hate hurting people. I hate saying no to people. I just prefer not to. Is dating difficult for you? I can't imagine what it's like for an average looking, average evening male to be. Yeah. Look, getting a date is not difficult. No, yeah, dating's not difficult for me. The whole actually rejecting them is very difficult because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Thank you. Yeah, but also in general, if, like, this is just my personal feeling, but you don't go for a kiss on the first date. You just don't. It's a no-go. Not on the first date. Because on the first date, the woman, like, you're still figuring each other out. You don't know if the woman's actually interested or if she's just being nice. If she says yes to go on a second date, however, then you're in the clear. Then you know there's an interest here. Then you can go for the first kiss. First date, no. You haven't posted anything for 2 months in Discord. I know. I haven't posted on my Instagram in a while either. Been a bit slack lately. Yeah, it is tough. I don't want to do it. I don't date because I'm not interested in dating at the moment. It takes up too much of my time. Unless they go on a date with you, because you won't say no. No, but just don't go in for a kiss on the first date. It's too soon. Second date, yes. First date, no. That can't be a solid rule. What if you're both really drunk and no one cares? Well, that's different, obviously. But also, if you're really drunk on a first date, that's not very classy. In general, I also dislike if a guy asks me out on a date and the first thing he recommends is us getting drunk. I think that's shitty. It's like, do you need to get drunk in order to hang out with me, or do you need me to get drunk in order for you to hit on me? Like, I don't like that. So if they ask me out, a first date is to go get drinks, I'll decline straight off the bat. True story. True story, bro. Cash brown. So when will we go on a date? Well, I'm not dating. I was just giving you guys advice if you want to take someone else on a date, which you should. But I reckon first date, go for a coffee, have a chat. If you're both still vibing it, then invite her out for like a picnic or dinner. At the end of that night, if everything's gone well, you can go for the first kiss. Third date, up to you. You can do whatever there. But yeah, first two, like that. All wives deserve dates. Why don't you date? Because I'm very focused on myself and my life right now. I'm good. I'm cruisy. I'm about to have breakfast, which is exciting because I'm hungry. Do you have Twitter? Yes, I do. It's the same name as on here without the last two letters. I would definitely tap that. So would I. Tap, tap. Come on, Panola, get with the Aussie cultures. No, I will not. I'm not about that life. Tap, tap, tap. Hi, Andiamo. I still haven't figured out who bought me the Polaroid, but if the person who's here got me the Polaroid camera, could you check on the delivery of that? Because it still hasn't arrived, which I find very strange, considering it was bought like over a month ago now, I think. Unless it was ordered specifically for my birthday, but I don't know if people can do that. It should have already arrived. I know, right? But it still says that it's been bought on the wish list, so I don't know what's going on. That's strange. Double tap. Let me go check again. Show purchased. Yeah, it says that it's been bought. So strange. No, it doesn't show that it was delivered. How can you see if it was delivered? Did you get it? No. Don't make fun of this, Dylan. I don't know if you're being serious. The Polaroid camera. But Dylan, were you the one who got it? I'm confused now. Don't mess with me right now. It's not funny. I wanted to get the Polaroid for my birthday. Yes, I am live on Twitch. Make some of these sips. Okay. Who here has gone on a date with Pernilla? No one, I believe. Probably help if I took this off, hey? Unless there's some exes just creeping. That'd be strange, hey? That'd freak me out. I wouldn't mind. I don't think anyone watching would mind. It would be strange if they were watching, if they would. Wouldn't it? Lucky I don't know how to time out. That is correct. The fact you assume all viewers here are attracted to females is triggering. Fair. I'm just going off the assumption that my target market is mainly 95% straight males that are attracted to me. That is correct. But you're not wrong. Like I could be wrong. Maybe there are people that are watching simply because I have a great personality. That'd be nice. I'd love that. That'd make me very happy. Outfit of the day. Crop top and pants. You're living in a fantasy world. I honestly am. Like 100% I am living in this, like, I half expect to wake up any minute now and I have to like go to my old full-time job that I hated. So yeah, you're not wrong. I full on am living in my own little fantasy world and I love it. It's a good time. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. We've got way over the goal, the daily goal today. I'm definitely not attracted. That's okay, you don't have to be. If you're just here to chat with me, that's also more than fine. Aw, thank you for the rose. What time is it here? It is 20 to 10 a.m. 9:40 a.m. I'm upset. Trying to figure out the accent. It is from Denmark, my accent. Got room for someone else in your fantasy world. Only if that someone else is contributing something positive to my life. No, it's 9:40 a.m. Did you say you aren't attractive or attractive? I definitely am attractive. And it's so funny because I know every time I say that, it pisses people off. There's always someone out there who's like, you're not allowed to think that you're attractive. How dare you have a bit of self-love? That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to play around with. Because it's like, oh, you're arrogant, you're self-obsessed, you're full of yourself. No. Which is not at all close to what I'm actually like, you know. But you're allowed to speak nicely of yourself and to think that you are attractive. it's actually really healthy for you to have a good self-image, you know. Yeah, it would be weird if I said that I wasn't attractive. And that's the thing. I feel like some people are like, oh my God, no, stop it. I'm ugly. I'm terrible. I'm horrible. I'm not like that, you know. Like, obviously, I have my down days where I don't think I'm great. But, like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't know that I'm an above average looking woman. Like, it's just, it would be plain out lying. And that pisses people off. Do you have a daily ritual? I do. I'm a very strict woman when it comes to my habits and my daily routines. Hey! Thank you, Billy. Yeah, no, I'm not wearing makeup. And the thing is, like, I put a lot of work into my appearance too, so I feel like, look, you are always allowed to think highly of yourself and think that you're attractive. If anything, you should. You should always think you're beautiful, because you are. Because you are. And self-love is very, very important. They're not burning. They take a long time to cook. I need a wife. Fair enough. Why? Why do you need a wife? I'm super hot. My mom always tells me, you're lucky. My mom is always like, are you sure you're going to wear that? Are you sure you're going to do that to your hair? Are you sure? All this stuff. So. Didn't know true dedicated fans get a timeout. Everyone can get a timeout if they don't behave. It's fun to make people uncomfortable. Australians certainly seem to think so too. And yes, I am going to have another coffee. Most likely will shit myself later, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm so excited for breakfast. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, hey. Pretend like you didn't hear that. I always forget I don't put it. Oh wait, I have a bump it on. Ah! No more coffee for Hypernilla, but coffee is good. I like coffee. See, the thing is, it's not my house, so I really don't want to invest too much money into it, considering I'm just renting. You know? like Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Yeah, is that even Shakira? I don't even know. I definitely need a new pen, by the way. You know when it's like all sticks to the bottom of it? And it's like half your... Hey, thank you, Billy. Bless. That is a new one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to what? What's the 10 minutes for? Big. Oh, time out. Hello. We do like respect. Respect is nice. One should have respect. I'm good. How are you? I'm about to be a whole lot better when I have this breakfast. It's just not a lot of egg, but it's alright. My stomach is like growling. You know, when people get bullied for no reason, that's how I feel right now. Fair enough. I have to go through that every single day. Let me come over and fix that light. That would actually be very nice, wouldn't it? No, there's nothing wrong with the light. If anything, one thing that should get fixed is my bloody fire extinguisher. It's good to be Danish, isn't it? It is good to be Danish. I got 0 complaints. Where's my phone? Oh, this is the coolest thing ever. I feel so fancy using this. I'm like, my God, I'm a fancy bitch. Oh. I never know how long you have to do it. I'll have to learn how to do the coffee art. That'd be cool. You can't see it, but I just flew everywhere. starting to feel. This makes the coffee so much better. Ooh, they're almost ready. All right. I am gonna get off and enjoy my breakfast because I deserve it, quite frankly. Thank you so much for joining my stream today, and for all of the follows, the likes, the comments, the supports, the bits, the subscribes. You guys mean the whole world to me and have 100% completely changed my whole life, and I really, really appreciate that. I will be back tomorrow as always. And if you haven't yet, please go give me a follow on Instagram and maybe check out the link tree in my bio. Other than that, I hope you have a great night and an even better day. Yeah.